就让我们超越速度的巅峰 ，Let's go go go， 就像闪烁的星辰，没速度，就让我们超越速度的巅峰 ，Let's go go go， 冲击无限的可能，闪电重现没速度，让我们在赛道之上追逐着风。狂飙里热血沸腾，这是流星划过的痕，让我们在连续坡路变速平衡，在弯道漂移里燃烧灵魂，是命运正要落分。Say here we go， 前人腾空车厢翻滚 ，Here we go， 领先过问何才升温，我信我能。Say again，Here we go， 永不言败我的认真 ，Here we go。冲破冰封，就让我们超越速度的巅峰。Let's go go go， 冲击无限的可能，重现没速度。
The super long track and extreme environment challenged the racers' skills and cars in the tournament in Hainan. Herman took advantage of a puddle to fight back in a hopeless situation. By playing his new Magic Mirage Drift on the last curve, Isaac finally won the championship in Hainan. Episode 10, Friend or Rival?
Herman, you were awesome! It was a great race, Big Herman!
You were great!
But I failed to be the champion. I didn't keep my promise to you guys. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Big Herman. You'll always be the champion for us.
Thanks, guys.
You quit the race for this reason. See how it is for Big Herman? If you didn't win the race, you couldn't make Big Herman be the very best racer in the competition today. No matter if you win or lose, what really matters for a racer is not his skill, but his spirit.
Wait! Thank you so much. I actually enjoyed a real race this time.
Hey, Big Herman. His skills were very fantastic, too. He could drive even if one of the tires was gone.
Yeah. He also taught us how to drive cars.
Thank you guys for this wonderful race. I should have known before. I shouldn't have blamed you.
Well,
The race is finally over, Big Herman. Are you going back to Malaysia already?
Mom already booked our tickets. We leave in a few days. But don't worry, okay? I made a promise to my friends that I'm gonna continue racing back in Malaysia. And then return with the trophy of the world champion. I'll do my best.
Well, I'm looking forward to competing with you again, Big Herman. See you on the tracks.
That match we just had, and those two guys, they made this record by just sheer luck. I'm still not sure whether they can make it to the World Finals. I'm getting worried.
What did you say?
I just said, if you want to compete with him again, why not? Racers, are you ready? On your mark, get set, and go!
we're finally here.
You guys must be hungry after such a long drive. Let's go and find something to eat.
Come on, Isaac and Mina. We should remember what we came here for. After all our hard work as racers, how can we think of food? I say we go and look for the track right now, okay?
You don't want to eat, Carson? Wait, what's wrong with you?
I think I know why, Carson. You know their food here is all spicy, right? Not your type, huh? How sad.
No, it's not that. It's a good day, and it's more exciting to unveil the new tracks we'll be racing on. Come on, guys, hurry up. Let's find the new track here.
Did he say unveil the new track?
Isaac, I heard about this new track. It was especially built and designed for the World Tournament for this season. And up to now, no one knows what this new track looks like. That's why it's been called the most mysterious track by racers. Carson must be curious. That's why he's eager to find out about this.
I've been to so many races, but I've never heard of something like that. You know what? I have no idea what the racetracks here are like.
But conditions aren't always promising in these races. But oh well, it comes with the territory for racers. As long as you have a good skill set, it doesn't matter what kind of track it is. With our team, I'm sure we can come up with something.
Well, let's stop wondering, okay? Let's go and see what this racetrack looks like.
Hurry up, guys! The unveiling is about to start any minute now.
Why isn't it here? According to the map, it should be around here somewhere.
Are you sure you know where it is, Carson?
Why don't we go and look for other groups? If you find them, we can go for others. What do you think?
Look, someone's driving! It's going over there!
She can pass all the scattered obstacles without any mistake, at this very high speed. And she has such good control and timing at every drift. She has perfect moves. It requires a lot for both skills, the quality of the car as well as the skills of the racer. Who is this person?
Okay, it's time. How is it?
Yeah.
How many laps in total?
How many laps?
Wow, fabulous! She can drift 18 laps around the soda can smoothly in just 1 minute, and not a single can moved from its place.
Are you here to attend the race, lady?
Yeah, you're awesome. What's your name?
I'm just having fun with my car, kids.
Who is this girl? She's good.
Kim! Oh, Kim! Is that you? Hey, Mina. Let me introduce you. This is Carson, and this is Isaac. We're all here to attend the World Tournament of Remote Control Cars. What about you? What are you doing here? I'm here to attend the race as well. That's impossible. I mean, I've seen all the racers' names on the list, and if you're one of the competitors, I'm sure I would have seen your name written on it. Ever since I got back to South Korea that year, I've been using my Korean name. Maybe you didn't recognize it. I'm here to attend the race on behalf of South Korea.
So there are also tournaments in South Korea? Why did you bother coming this far just for the race?
Well, isn't it obvious? Kim grew up in this place, that's why. I'm sure she'd want to come back. I mean, she's had so many good memories here. I attended elementary here when I was a little girl, and Mina was my classmate and my best friend. We were so happy, and we always did things together. We even promised that I would be a racer and she'd be a technician. We dreamt of being partners in the race. But it's you who became the racer and I the technician. It doesn't matter. As long as we're still good friends. I'll try my best to keep our promise when we were little girls. That's right. But one thing first. Help me beat these two guys over there.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Okay, since you're also here for the competition, do you happen to know where the racetrack might be? We can't find it.
Actually, I wanted to see the unveiling for myself. Why don't we go and see it together?
Okay then, let's hurry up.
Let's go!
I'm wondering what the new tracks will look like.
I heard it's very challenging.
I can't wait to see it.
Let's go inside and have a look.
Everyone, welcome to the Chengdu division of the Race 10 World Race Tournament of Remote Cars. I believe that it's well known that the racetrack of Chengdu division is especially designed for this season's racing tournament. Hold on, the long-awaited moment of this track's unveiling will happen in just a while. Racers, get ready. Here is your racetrack.
Whoa!
What is that?
The track you see in front of you is based on the hills and mountains of the actual Chengdu landscape and is being introduced for the first time. The Chengdu Division racetrack has the highest difficulty rating among all divisions of this world race.
We'd better practice more on those tracks. One single mistake, and our cars will be ruined. This race won't be easy.
Here's an announcement from the organizers. They will show no partiality among the racers. There will be no warm-up laps.
No warm-up on the tracks?
What should I do? It's gonna be hard. Since it's the rule of the organizers, and we have no idea, all we can do is wait and see.
Why on earth are you so eager to be here, Carson?
If what I'm looking at is correct, then it's just right around here.
Oh.
Come this way, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, this is it, guys.
Hey, how come it's...
Do you remember when the host said that the tracks of this race is designed in accordance with the landscape of this hill and mountain of Chengdu? In other words, if we can find the mountain blueprint of the racetrack, then we can practice training on it and become familiar with the conditions of the racing tournament's track.
But it's much bigger than the real racetrack. How can we get familiar with all the tracks if it's smaller than the real racetrack?
Not all the tracks, just some parts of it. This could help us explore the difficulty of the racetracks, and we can practice and become familiar with it, so we won't make mistakes when we're on the actual racetrack.
Carson's right. Even if it's not the real track, this could be useful. We could practice here and do some pre-racing to prepare.
What are we waiting for? Let's start practicing right now.
But guys, you have great cars and you definitely have no problem training here, but
Don't worry, Kim. We're just here for warming up and training. It's nothing serious. Okay, guys, let's all see how difficult these tracks really are. Get your race cars ready and just follow my lead. Ready, set, and go! If we start out at a very fast speed, it's hard to control the car and maneuver it. But if we slow down our speed at the beginning, it will surely block the lap speed after.
The tracks here, these are really something compared to our old tracks. The mountain slopes are so different from our usual smooth racetracks. Even my block track method may not work on these tracks.
These mountain tracks are really different from ordinary tracks. They're rough and a bigger struggle compared to the usual. One big challenge for us is going to the upward slope on the edge. If we play with our high gear upward and reach the middle of the slope, our cars will be underpowered, and what's worse is it will be forced to go down after a while.
We can only overtake at selected straight tracks and only on grounds. All these upward slopes are not possible to speed on because the power would fail. But we have to get good rankings in the qualification round. We have to practice hard, or it will be a hard struggle in the final tournament because this is definitely the devil's track.
Carson, I've gotten familiar with these tracks. I think I can manage. This time I want to be first. I want to experience the wind resistance on the tracks.
No problem. Isaac?
I think I get what you mean, guys. Learn how to deal in control on wind resistance on mountain tracks and upper slopes. The rugged ground only adds more difficulty. These are mountains and hills after all.
As a racer, we should be ready to overcome different kinds of tracks. No matter how difficult it is, we're gonna make it if we keep on going and moving forward.
Tai Chi Master!
Don't worry! Freely speed shifting! Storm Blade!
Freely speed shifting! Ha!
Carson, I'm so sorry. I hit a stone on the edge. I'm really sorry. I hope your car is all right.
Don't worry, it's okay. It's just a small accident.
Okay then. I just wanted you to know how sorry I was.
Mm-mm.
I finally finished!
Hey, Mina.
Where have you guys been? I was looking for you all day. I couldn't find you.
We went out this morning. Me, Carson, and Kim were training in the forest mountain to prepare.
I thought he was just fooling around. I didn't imagine he would find us a way to practice for this upcoming tournament. Now that you were able to get yourselves accustomed to the tracks, and I've finished the newest statistical research about the tournament track, I think this race will be a piece of cake. It'll be too easy. Come on, look.
But wait, Mina.
Huh?
I actually came here because I need to tell you something about the training we did.
What happened?
It was when we practiced in the mountains. Kim's car suddenly got out of control and almost jumped into the valley. Carson tried to save her, and his car almost bumped into the valley.
And how are the cars now? Did they sustain any damage?
They're both okay.
What a relief. But wait, why are you telling me all this, Isaac?
It's just really weird for me. With the skills that she has, I didn't think she could let that happen to her car.
Could be because of the track. I mean, if you're on difficult terrain, it could happen, right?
Well, Mina, one question. Are you really close with Kim when you were little girls?
Well, you see, our story goes like this. When she came to our school in kindergarten, she was in my class. We were like sisters. We were doing everything together. We'd play around, do homework together.
Okay, what do you think of her?
She was actually a shy girl. She didn't talk much to other people. I was her only playmate. She was so sweet and tender. We eventually became best friends.
And why did she start racing?
It was 'cause of me. I drove my car every day. She was so eager to learn about how to drive it. She learned a lot about re-equipment and racing. She learned so much about race cars. Eventually, we promised each other that we would race together in tournaments.
And what happened next?
Next, she moved back to South Korea with her family. And we never saw each other again, and we kind of lost touch. But why are you so interested in Kim, Isaac? Is there something wrong?
Nothing.
You know what? I'm so happy I got to see her again. It's been too long. I can't believe it. She's a racer now.
Thank you so much, Mina. And regarding the statistics, I'll look at it tomorrow. Have a good rest now, okay? I gotta go.
Okay then. Good night, Isaac. Oh, sister, if it wasn't for that boy, then I would have already killed that national champion. But Isaac is a skilled racer, and he's smart as well. I can't afford to be careless. Don't worry, sister. Before the final race, I'm going to kill all the rivals that'll get in my way. I will be the champion of the world race.
Kim, the girl with a tender and gentle demeanor, is planning a trap on the upcoming race. What does she have in store for Isaac's Flash Mirage? What could be her hidden motives in the upcoming races? Will Isaac's car and Mina's friendship suffer severe challenges? Hang on, let's all find out in the next episode of Flash and Dash.